Welcome back, this is part 2 of Newcastle Film and Comic Con.
Let's see how we get on.
See how the rest of the day goes. This is the Retro Saga.
So what are you thinking about getting?
I don't know yet. This one.
My little bubble.
This one.
That's too small as well.
It's too small.
I agree with you.
I'll stretch it.
You need to get over that
What do you think?
belly, doesn't it? Which one do you think?
Can't go wrong with Mario, can you?
Or Mario 2?
Mario 3 and Mario 2? Mario 2.
Or duck ones.
Hello, Mr. Mario 2.
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Oh, is that the one you got, was it?
Yeah.
I never realised.
Yeah. I am still trying to stretch it out a bit.
Yeah.
extra large, I think, next time, because extra large is a liar.
Why a hat Oh, she bought a trick? Yeah. Let's not put a trick.
What are you buying?
Zelda Twilight Princess. It's the Nintendo Selects edition. I do own the original game, but I want to collect them all the variants, and this is Nintendo Selects, so I think I'll purchase this. And I'm looking at Tailspin. Never played it, but I loved the cartoon as a kid.
On the Mega Drive.
On the Mega Drive.
Ridiculous.
So I think I'll purchase this and all.
So, no, stop.
Found some games finally. Let's get them. Right, the two games which I purchased. One was Zelda Twilight Princess. Like I said in the clip, I do own the game already, but I don't have the Nintendo Selects version. I want to collect all the variants of all the games. So
Might as well get that one while it's a bit cheaper then.
yeah, well I think it will go up in prices to get older. I might, you can get, it's about £10 on eBay at the moment, and I think I paid 15 for this. But like I've say all the time, I'd rather see them in person. You can check them over, check the disc, check the manuals, make sure they're all working. So yes, £5 difference, but it's just being able to see them in person and buy them, especially when it's something I'm interested in as much as Zelda and want to cut the whole. So
Yeah.
and the second one was Tailspin, which is actually a really good game. All the Disney games are good, aren't they? They're all back in the day, all Disney games. I thought they were all brilliant.
I did hear that was pretty much where they stopped being like good formula, if you know
Is that
what I
when
mean.
they started to?
I can't remember. I think it was on YouTube, but I heard it like, so don't know how true it is.
Well, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Very good. It's a good game. Cool Zelda t-shirt and all, isn't it?
Note look like?
Oh, I would love a Zelda sword, mate. I keep trying to convince the wife to let us buy one, but she won't have it. It'd hang perfect on my telly. But no. I do know a guy who knows a guy who actually owns a Zelda sword, you know.
Yeah.
Sits on his mantelpiece in his living room next to his Doctor Who Sonic screwdriver.
Just in case of a zombie attack.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's why everyone should own a
First you
sword.
need a sword, then you can get the shield, really, can't you?
Oh, I would love the shield. I'd just walk around the house with me sword and shield out, you know what I mean? Have Zelda days. Answer the door. What do you want?
I've already got two.
Oh yeah.
So, right, go onwards really. 4 or 5. There's another one
Stop
in there.
it!
It's like, unless it went.
Drive me crazy.
That's 2, I've got 2. It's the Prelude to No Man's Land. Have you got that?
No.
That's one of the harder ones to find, but if you wanted 3 of them, I'd do the 3 for 28.
28.
It's like 32.
I don't think I've got that kind of money left on us.
And do these 2 for,
What these two are you?
yeah, 18.
I think about 16.
I can't do
Yeah.
it. No, I've got more than that in them.
Yeah.
Right, hang on, Gav. He was offering to me for £18. Then I counted with £16.
Yeah.
And he says, no, I can't do that because I've got more than that in it. So does that mean he paid £17 for these comics?
Yeah, that's what he means.
I'll just get volume 4 for now.
So you got volume 4 of No Man's Land.
Yes, I did. So I'm up to volume 4. I could have got them both, but I didn't have the money left on us, so I only got volume 4 for now. I didn't realise it was that many volumes. I mean, you borrowed us the first one, saying, oh, it was a good read, but the ending was a bit funny. So I borrowed it and read it, and I was like, yeah, that is a funny ending. So when I googled it, it wasn't the end at all. There was 5 more volumes. So because of you, I've had to go out and buy the rest of them to see how it ends.
I just sort of cut it off, like I thought it was too all over for me. I couldn't be bothered to try to piece stuff together. I just cut it off. And apparently it was over a full year, the whole.
Well, apparently for the whole year, every Batman comic tied into No Man's Land, and it's a good read. But the ones are like Azrael, I don't like the art style on the Azrael comics.
Was that more pencil drawn type?
Yeah, and so it's a bit all over the place because it is like the collection is basically Batgirl.
It's got Huntress, Batgirl.
Everyone is tied into the book, and it's a good read. I'm enjoying it. So see how it turns out.
Yeah, could be a good ending, man. Good thing.
But anyway, after that, we went back to the second game stall we were at. What Gav thought was a bit expensive. Well, I saw it there really.
Yeah.
But there wasn't no more game stalls in the convention really, so we went back, and this time you held the camera and I had a look round.
See what happened.
Yeah.
Do you want to carry bag? Very good.
Out there.
Cheers.
Best of the best. Do you think it is the best of the best or not?
What do you think?
Never played it. One game I have played, I've got, which I love. Gauntlet 2 on the NES.
How much?
£10. Yeah, could be a good price. I'm not really sure. I think I paid about £10 for mine in the box, so that's probably not the best price. But it is an awesome game. If you don't own it, get it. Get the camera. Point with my head. Probably just lost it. That's all right, yeah.
Can't see.
Yeah, like at Halloween. You don't cry at Halloween.
Right, so when we were panning across there, I mean, you had some good stuff, Zelda Game and Watch and that.
Yeah.
But looking, if you're seeing the Castlevania there, I did ask him what the price and he wouldn't tell us.
Just flat out refused to tell you the price, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I asked him about 2 or 3 times, saying, oh, what have you got on that? It's not for you. And I says, well, I'm just curious what price you've got on. Oh, it'll be too expensive for you, you won't want it. And I just couldn't believe it. I think I may be upsetting a little bit because in the next clip you'll see there's 2 games I was interested in, and I've spoken about the prices, but we were on completely different levels about the price, and I think I maybe upset me a little bit. So when I did ask him about the Castlevania, he just wasn't. He knew I wasn't going to buy it, so he wouldn't tell us the price. I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't pay that much for a game what it does go for,
Yeah,
but you're still interested to see how much people do charge for things.
oh yeah. I mean, it was loose and all, so it wasn't like box complete. It was just a loose of a Castlevania. So I was just curious what price you want.
He can charge what he wants.
Yeah, of course he can. Anyone can charge
He
what
can,
they want.
anyone can charge what they want.
Like retro gaming, there's no set price for a game. It's whatever the person is willing to pay.
Yeah.
That's why I always believe you never take a sticker price. You always knock it down, because
They've bought it off someone else.
Yeah.
They don't buy it from Capcom.
yeah,
They buy it off somebody who sold it to them. So depending on how well they've bought it, is how well they're willing to sell it.
well yeah. Sunset Riders, it goes for 150 quid boxed, possibly. It's not worth that to me. It's not worth £150. Nowhere near. I will never pay that price for a game. But it doesn't mean that the person behind me in the queue isn't going to go, oh, Sunset Riders, £150. I'll have that.
Yeah.
Just there's no price tag on retro games.
No.
And for not telling us the price, I just thought, come on. Yeah, we both knew I was going to buy it, but just out of curiosity, I was wondering.
It is weird how he just wouldn't tell you. Like
Yeah.
I've never been refused a price off
Yeah.
somebody. You know, at worst, someone might say if you have to ask, you can't afford it,
Yeah,
type thing. But that's just another snooty way, I suppose. But no one's ever said that to us either. That's
well, like you say, I think the next clip shows why I maybe upset him. The 2 games I was interested in.
yeah.
Oracle of Seasons and Ages, 2 games I am after, and yeah, really, he says he's actually perfect condition. He's wanting like 50 quid for them each, which is very expensive. I think eBay you can probably get about £30 for a decentish copy, and he said to me there, oh, if someone come to me 35 for them condition, I'd take 35 to resell. I don't know, but I'm not paying that much. Let's keep on moving. Are you getting some Gav?
Yeah, I'm getting it. Have you got a dog from Minecraft there?
It's all that I use that.
Getting a Steve and hopefully a dog from this one. Is that a dog? That looks like a dog to me. Is that a dog? I bought some of it. Woohoo! Hey!
What'd you buy?
A couple of toys for the kids.
What's on offer you?
Nothing for me, no. Although I did buy a hot dog for me and some other food for the family, which ended up costing us about £30 or so.
Yeah.
What, being a convention centre, they always charge you a lot for your food and drink, don't they?
They do. Which is why we took sandwiches to Doncaster.
Yeah.
More money for games.
Oh, definitely. Just didn't think that far ahead this time when I went.
Well, you can't feel like that when you have kids of
No.
the whole family there, can you?
So kids like hot food.
Yeah. But that was pretty much it for the day, really, on it. After this, we just went outside to pick crack before we parted ways.
Yeah.
Well, your thoughts for a day, Gav? Any good?
I enjoyed it. It was a kind of day out. It wasn't the best. They didn't have the stalls that they do.
Been better
years.
previous years.
Yeah. I didn't think they had the celebrities either that they had previous years, to be honest.
No,
like
why
you
for me?
mentioned before.
Holly, and that was it for me.
Yeah. Not that we saw her.
Yeah, we didn't even see her, so
So-
yeah, no celebrities for me.
Yeah. But the stalls themselves, there was too much, just like bit stuff, you know, like I don't I don't think that you should put a high price on everything, but there was a lot of like £2 keychains and stuff like that. You
like
know,
that's
that,
the way the conventions are going nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it wasn't a game convention, but I'd have expected more. There was maybe 2.5 game stalls. I say a half because the first one was a bit stall. They sold some games and some other stuff,
yeah.
and it was 2 fully dedicated game stalls.
You wouldn't expect comic conventions to be just comic books these days, would you? They generally like
Well, it's
nerdy conventions,
memorabilia and stuff
games,
like that.
films, comics, all that kind of rolled into one.
So-
Sci-fi and everything like it as well, isn't
Yeah.
it? So,
Oh yes, I. But even for memorabilia, there wasn't that many of like figurines and stuff. It was more like you're saying there, the keychains, Lego keychains,
yeah,
and pop vinyl figures, and like t-shirts, which I did buy a t-shirt, so I can't complain. But comics, I mean, there was maybe 4 dedicated comic stalls.
something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah,
They were decent. I mean, they all sold good stuff. Yeah, everything I looked for. I got me No Man's Land, so
Yeah, but there was only the one that had them, so that
yeah.
shows you. I mean, there's that much choice in the comics. You can't really
Yeah.
have everything, can you?
Yeah.
I suppose.
But apart from that, it was a good day. I enjoyed it. It was a good day out. Well, I'll be going back.
Will you be getting dressed up next time?
Well, we'll see what happens.
That's a no then.
Well, I don't know. Might have my daughter by then. We can go to Joe. I think I'll dress up as a mushroom and me as Mario. It probably won't happen, no. I'll bottle out.
Of course you will.
I think I've told you I'm getting dressed up each time. But then I'll
Every
bottle
time
it.
we've been, he's getting dressed up as something, and he always goes as the same thing.
I'm a shield agent.
An overweight shield agent.
With a Batman belt. Right, well, that's it for this episode of Retro Saga anyway. So, see you later.
Yes, thanks for watching us.
Team Chav. Team Chav. Team Chav.
Team Chow.
Team Chav.